The world's economy has been at the mercy of Trump's tariffs now. In a sweeping ruling this morning, the US Trade Court has moved to block most of them, not all of them, but most of them, especially the Liberation Day tariffs. Joining us now, former ambassador to the United States and former Trade Minister Tim Grosser. Tim, good morning.
Good morning.
So if you are a country negotiating with the United States for one of these deals right now, what do you do?
I think the best thing for us to do and for any country to do is allow yourself a wry smile, first of all. I mean, it's not a bad news story from our point of view, but just recall the bigger picture, which is we are in a deeply unstable environment for the first time with the United States for 75 years. This is another twist and turn. This is not the end of the journey. We know there will be appeals. We know he has other options to use. So market, allow yourself a wry smile, but this is not the end of the story.
Because this is a man on a mission, right? He has said many times before the election and post the election, tariff is his favourite word in the English language. And if he can't go around it, if he can't go over it, he'll bowl through it. He'll find another way.
You would have to assume that, Ryan. And it's just that they may be rather less easy to invoke. I don't want to go down into the technical details of this, but there's a variety of different powers, different pieces of legislation the administration can use to essentially seize power from Congress, because under the original separation of powers concept of the United States, tariffs meant to be the responsibility of Congress. But the president always had emergency powers. So there's other emergency powers, very technical. Some of them are already in play, and he will undoubtedly use this. But I think the other thing I'd say, Ryan, is it's not just a question of what particular tariffs we or any country are going to face. It's the toxic uncertainty that all of this invokes across all companies. And Christine Lagarde, the president of the European Central Bank, formerly head of the IMF, made a very interesting series of comments on this, where she said, all European companies with an interest in exporting to the United States are in this situation of toxic uncertainty. They don't know whether to go up, down, left, or right. So they're taking very conservative decisions. They're not firing staff, but they're not hiring staff. We need some stability here, frankly.
Yeah. So in some ways, the courts getting involved is actually just probably delaying the inevitable and creating more uncertainty. We'd rather they bug it off.
Well, that's possibly going a bit far, Ryan, but it is certainly yet another twist and turn. I mean, I saw a data point that astonished me the other day. There have been 5 different structures of tariffs announced on imports from China in the last 5 months.
Yeah, it's nuts.
I mean, how can anyone cope with that?
It's a schizophrenic pace. Appreciate your time this morning. That is former New Zealand ambassador to the US, Tim Grosser. Nice to have you on the program. It has just gone 18 minutes away from 9 o'clock.